All right, welcome back to Central Valley Buzz, everybody. I'm your host, Chuck Leonard. Let's bring in our next guest, Michael, Teched Out Computer. What's going on, guys?
How you doing?
How's it going?
How's it going, Chuck?
Now, Teched Out Computer, what do you guys do?
Well, what we do there is, like it says, computers. We work and repair computers. We also do server-based work. If we need to go out to your offices or home, wherever we need to be, we do a lot of that stuff too. And also, we do security camera installations.
So you guys are mobile?
Yeah, we're also
like
mobile.
If I'm having a problem with my computer at my house, I can call you and you come out and fix it.
Yeah, and usually takes about from here to from where we work at from here. It's about 45-minute drive. Sometimes we can, depending on traffic, we can get there. You can get here with.
So you come out immediately.
Yeah.
What's it cost?
Just to come out here is like about $125.
Okay. So if I'm having a problem with my computer at home, let's just say it's crashed. I can't. It's got a black screen, and I call you guys up. You're gonna come out for $125 and fix it. What does that include?
Oh well, we do a complete diagnostic on your computer to find out exactly what's wrong with it, software-wise and hardware-wise. Because sometimes it could just be like a little glitch on the software, we just need to rewrite the code a little bit and also pops back in. It could be like a 15-minute job. And then we'll be right there just checking out everything else besides that, because we don't want you to call us again if it's possible not to call us. Mm-hmm. We'd rather you bring your product to us because it's a lot more cheaper. Because all we do is just we do a complete diagnostic on it. We make sure that all the components are actually up to par, or have all their updates and everything to make sure that it's actually running superb. So that way you don't have to say, "Hey, what's wrong with this computer again? It's acting funny." Nah, we want you to keep it at home if possible. We're like the antivirus team. We want you to be happy with your computer, so that way you don't have to bring it to us. And it's really, really freaking major.
You ever hear about these people that they get a phone call from somebody and they say, "We know that there's something wrong with your computer, and for $150 right now we can fix it"?
Yes, we get that all the time. That's actually one of our favorite ones. It's kind of funny.
Why is it your favorite one?
Well, it's one of our favorite ones because it's relatively easy to fix. I mean, people they actually exploit our customers,
So they're putting the virus in your computer, right?
Yeah, it's one of our favorite ones because we get to actually educate our customers. Hey, you know what? This is not right. How do they know you got something? Well, because they put it in your computer and then they call you and say, "Hey, well, you got a virus." How do you know? How did you even get my phone number? A lot of times they'll put a prompt on the screen, call now, enter, etc., etc.
How are they putting the virus in?
It's actually something called a remote access terminal.
Is it from an email or something?
It can be from an email. It can be from just browsing on the web. A lot of people are actually mistaken, though. They think viruses come from Facebook. Facebook itself is actually a secure website. Anything that's labeled HTTPS. HTTPS means...
But... you could get led to something through Facebook that could be bad for your computer.
Exactly. That's third-party links. You get your favorite car website, and you branch off of there. Then from there you go there. All the third-party games is actually not associated with Facebook. etc. team.com, whatever gives you.
So when they say, if you're going to go into this game, we're going to access your information.
Yeah, most people.
Does that mean that they're going to go into your Facebook information or into your computer information?
Mostly your computer information.
Yeah,
that's where they get all the access from.
So diabolical. I mean, just
Well, the worst one that we hate, the one that we really hate the most, is called the FBI virus. It's like an extortion virus. Basically, it says you did certain things wrong in your computer. Even though you just downloaded maybe a little program just to get into your bank account or get into a certain website to see a video.
You know what's happening?
Like
the people that are really doing the bad stuff on the internet, they get that, and they're like, "Oh no, it's the FBI."
Yeah. And a lot of times it won't release your computer, no matter how much you try to get it off or try to click that little X on the corner, it won't get off.
Yeah.
So, and it seems like the only way they can get off, according to most people, they have to pay a certain amount or go to let's say a MoneyGram account to send off the payment to get it released, and they still don't release it. So they basically hold your computer hostage.
Yeah, a lot of times they'll tell you go get a green dot card and pay $500.
Right.
And you pay. A lot of people fall
because
for
the green dot card isn't traceable.
Exactly. Once you pay for it, it's done for. It's like sending off a money order. You may have a receipt, but that's all you have left. We actually have the ability to take care of that and wipe that out of your computer. entirely.
Yeah, you don't want to. If you want to waste that much money, fine, but at least waste it with us. At least we it's guaranteed for that thing to be taken out. Plus, it's completely half what
It's
what
not
they're
even,
asking for.
and it's not even near $500. We wouldn't even dare charge you that much. 500,
ridiculous.
you can go get a brand new computer nowadays for less than 300.
Because they make
You
them to
know.
where you basically throw away.
Yeah, the computers and most technology nowadays we all know are pretty disposable. But we, like I said, we try to prevent a lot of that. Our prices are pretty reasonable. We try to work with a lot of our customers on everything we do.
What about this one? What about someone's computer goes down?
Yeah.
They got a bunch of pictures and music and stuff on it that they want, but they can't bring their computer up. Can you guys retrieve all that
Yes,
stuff?
actually we can.
It doesn't go away, right?
No, what
We back
is,
it up.
Yeah, we back it up. We'll actually pull the hard drive. Is actually where all your information is stored. We'll pull it right out of the computer, put it into one of our testing computers, back everything up to our external hard drive
Okay.
where we have everything saved to, and then we go and reformat the computer, bring it back, and then it's just like you had it before.
Without the viruses, without the
Exactly.
complaints.
Because you clean out the whole thing.
We
Once
clean
you
out the
find
whole-
the one, you go ahead and clean out the rest of it.
Yeah, we
because
do.
we don't, like I said, we don't want you to come back unless
You
you,
put the
really, really have
firewalls
to.
in,
Put
you put
everything.
all that stuff in.
Yes, it's called hardening the OS, which means hardening the operating system means preventing it from any future attacks or any exploitations that could hinder you from doing what you need to do.
And on top of that, we also educate you and tell you what to look for as into like download, because some people like to download games, like download a poker game that they want to continue playing and everything. This way we tell you more or less what to look for, how to read it. Because a lot of people, when you see a program, I want to get this program, start clicking it down. They don't bother to read the underlying portion. It's right there in red sometimes, but everybody just wants to play the game. They just keep clicking it over.
Yeah.
Come on, I just want to get to the game. I don't need this other stuff.
Is it true that an Apple computer cannot get a virus?
Not no more.
Not no more.
Well, what it is actually really not viruses with Apple. It's it's bugs in their coding and their writing of the operating systems. Just like Microsoft, when you download when you run Microsoft, you're always downloading updates. Same thing, but it's just that sometimes they're not perfect, and it makes the computer act a little mess, like a little screwy, I guess to say. Like the newest operating system from Apple is called Yosemite. A lot of people are just downloading the update over Wi-Fi. What you actually need to do is plug in a hard line it straight into the computer and download the update and go that way.
Why is that?
Because it actually corrupts the operating system. Makes it looks nice and that's all it does, but you cannot click any of the applications that are run anything on there. We actually have 2 in right now that I'm currently restoring. I have to bring back to life.
They're a
Okay,
pain.
so you guys got to throw out a little bit of a deal for the Buzz viewers right now. You told me that before the show. What is it?
Well,
Well, we're doing we usually try to do like diagnostic separate from a virus removal. This time we're putting a virus removal and diagnostic together, so you get like a $65 discount automatically. So if you bring it in for like a virus removal, we also do the complete diagnostic workout. If it's a desktop computer, we dust the heck out of it, that thing, because man, we've seen some computers. Oh boy, that's where it seemed like it's been touched for years.
Our diagnostic and virus removal special is $135. Usually it'll run up to like $185 for everything. We cut it down, $135 out the door, the taxes and everything included.
And you're going to throw in a firewall and
firewall, everything is already included, built into most Microsoft operating systems nowadays. They implemented that back in Windows XP. So now with the implementation of Windows 8.1, you already get antivirus included in Microsoft Security Essentials. But if you want anything extra, by all means we will offer it to you.
Okay. What's the phone number to Teched Out Computers?
Teched Out Computers phone number is 559-827-4628.
All right. Thanks, guys, for coming
Thank
on.
you.
Appreciate it. Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll start the second hour of the Buzz. Stick around.